Hello, race fans, and welcome to the QuickTime Promotions Modified Madness here at Cedar Lake Speedway. We at YJ Media have been brought in to do our first dirt track broadcast for QuickTime Promotions, like just giving us a chance to prove what we can do on dirt. Here tonight with Brandon.
Howdy.
Ma- uh, Max is not in the booth with us tonight. He's taking his
No.
first week off in a long time, gets to enjoy his Tuesdays with his wife, and not that much of a fan of the dirt stuff.
Oof. Shame on him.
I have to agree. I'm a
All right.
big fan of racing and watching the dirt. As we get into qualifying, during practice, Keith Hackney was the fastest driver on track, followed closely by Jamie Massey, then Talon Willis, Cale Smith, Keegan Brown. There are some heavy hitters in this field. I'm going to have qualifying, 3 heats, a consolation race, and then a 40-lap feature. Looks like Charles Barnes is the first driver. Actually, definitely not the first driver on track. Keegan Brown, first driver to set a time down, currently top of the board. Cale Smith going P2. Cole Bossow taking the top spot. Not as fast as we saw in practice. The track conditions have possibly changed here. I don't know if they're resetting in between sessions. My co-commentator just not going to talk with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I literally didn't even notice that I was muted on the stream.
Wow. Have they at least been
Anyway.
able to hear me?
Oh, absolutely. You're fine.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I looked over. I had to look at two different screens on the opposite side of me. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I'm in trouble. Wes Gwaltney here from Batesville, Arkansas. Beautiful Batesville, Arkansas.
Beautiful.
Beautiful Batesville, Arkansas.
Yeah, Brandon in the booth. He stepped up.
I
Max
was
stepped out.
bored. No, I'm just kidding. Looking forward to it. I am actually a fan of dirt racing. So definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Let's take a gander here at these. Show the best time here.
Right now, the best time, Keith Hackney, the first driver to get into the 13.6s. Max in chat, taunting for some reason.
Of course he is. Nothing worse than a jealous boyfriend.
He's just worried that we're going to do it better than him.
He knows we're gonna do it better than him. I'm thankful he's here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. All the boys. Beautiful. All right, Cole was the only one out there on the track, I believe. Yep.
I believe we're down to our final 3 qualifiers who are probably not going to set a lap time. I believe we have 45 total drivers here.
That's
So it's
not
going
too
to be
bad.
15 throughout the heats. Each heat takes 6 drivers onto the feature, and that's going to leave us with 27 in the consolation, and I don't know how many are going to make it through to the feature.
Hey, you want to know something really funny? Is that I got up to get my drink and totally forgot it on the counter because I got a text message and I responded to the text message.
Luckily, you have a minute and a half to go grab it.
Are you going to be able to handle the commentary? Oh wait, you have been the whole time by yourself. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It doesn't take much to be lead commentator here at YJ. All you got to do is just speak and say words and hope that the people don't hate you.
Talk. Say something.
Luckily, I'm pretty good at just rambling on and letting my voice be heard for absolutely nothing. As there's still no new drivers, Nathan Davis, the only driver on track, just getting practice laps in, trying to turn and burn as many as he can.
Well, I bet you've got plenty of extra Hoosiers there in that truck. Dangle trailer right there. Hackney's still top of the board. Bossow second. Interkin, Brown. I'm sorry. Sheehan Massey. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
With what?
I don't know what's happening to my look at 8th place. It's like losing its mind.
Oh no. Oh, because it was trying to load in the times.
Yeah. It's kills. It's just
Oh
losing.
no, eighth is still dead. That is. It's
Unbelievable.
not ideal.
Boom. Qualifying has completed here. Beautiful Cedar Lake Speedway. I have no idea where this is located. If you know, let me know.
New Richmond, Wisconsin?
Whatever, lady.
Good. Keith Hackney going to be taking pole position and P1 in Heat 1. Jesse Interkin starting P2 in Heat 1. Keegan Brown, Jamie Massey, Talon Willis, Joshua Ellie, Nick King, Joey Reeder, Samuel Bachman, Jacob Schmutz,
Schmutz.
Schmutz,
Yep.
Lane Phillips, Cody B. McDonald, Dusty Ladner, Jordan Miller, Jackson Rexing, Ryan Hatch, Joseph Joyner, and Connor New. 18 drivers in the heat. I guess I got my numbers wrong. Oh, we only have 2 heats here tonight.
That's right.
One of the heats was taken away. It still says we'll only be taking 6 to the feature race.
Well, boys. Unbelievable aerial footage brought to you by our blimp or Chinese spy balloon. Gonna be a lot of fun tonight here. Under the lights here at Cedar Lake Speedway, modified action heat number 1. I believe it's heat, right?
Heat number 1, yes.
Okay.
And that is, in fact, that Joyner of Hunt the Front. At least I believe so. That's what I've been told so far. I believe the pace truck is off. Keith Hackney gonna leave 18 drivers down to the green flag. Jesse Interkin getting a little sideways before we've
Yeah, I
even
saw
gone
that.
green.
That was a little rough.
Green flag is out. We're side by side. 3, sometimes 4 wide throughout the pack.
One around in the back there. One around the middle there.
One
Almost
on the high side.
Boy, all of them are sideways.
Oh, they're all getting sideways.
They're a little sideways there on the high side.
Keith Hackney holding on to his lead, running that high side. Dips to the bottom through 3 and 4. Pretty comfortable lead for Keith Hackney. Still closely followed by Jesse Interkin, Keegan Brown, and Talon Willis. A lot of real aggressive entry there from Keegan Brown. Talon Willis trying to make that high side work, trying to get the run off the corner, and he's going to have 3rd place. I believe he's going to bring Joshua Ellie on through.
You just
look Keegan.
You look to be aggressive here, but you got to be smart. And right now with 4 to go, you don't want to put yourself in a position to spin out and not have a chance to even put yourself in the show. Rough there. Ooh. For yeah.
Joshua Ellie gets knocked out of the transfer spot. He sends it around the high side. He threw it in real aggressive. He's trying to get back into the transfer spot. They're beating ahead of him. They're going to be 3 wide.
There's your battle right there.
The battle for the transfer spot is going to get heated. They are door banging every lap. Currently, I believe that's Keegan Brown sitting outside the top 6. And actually, it's only 8 laps. So Keegan Brown, if he doesn't make it happen here, and he does not.
Nope.
I forgot how short the heat races were going to be.
Oh, yeah. It was rough.
Keegan Brown, your first driver out. Yeah, Keith Hackney, start to finish. Mr. Hunt the front only got up to P11. For Heat 2, starting on the front row, we're going to have Cole Bossow, followed by Justin Brown, Jaden Sheehan, Cale Smith, Wesley Gwaltney, Charles C. Barnes, Chevy Coleman, Magnus Anderson, Cody Kretschmar, Tret Bailey, Nathan Davis, Bryce Dickinson, Jeff Counter, Colton Hogan, Kyle Totman, Tyler Robinson, Megan Connor, Matt Durbin. Matt Durbin is the final one I was about to read off.
No,
The
just keep going.
yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Joey Reeder, Samuel Blackman. I did not know that they were both, in fact, Hunt the front drivers. I think we'll see some more aggressive driving here.
Oh yeah,
Again,
I think this one's gonna be way more of a mess. Let's be completely honest with you.
Yeah, still only 8 laps. You can see how fast they go by. We're going green. Cole Bossow going to take the inside line. See if he can get it hooked up and chart to, hopefully build a lead. Following Keith Hackney's footsteps. Well, we got drivers getting checked up here in the middle of the pack.
Is there an advantage to being in the first heat than the second?
I think there's probably a little calmer drivers in the first heat. Depending on how the track is, you got to figure out how drivers want to act.
Keep an eye on Wesley Waltney right there in the transfer spot. Magnus Anderson just in behind him. There's Wesley from Batesville, beautiful Batesville, Arkansas. Magnus there on the high side. Big check up in 5th place there with Jadon Sheehan. Right in front of Wesley.
Yeah, I think this is going to open the door for Magnus. Jadon not really getting the run he wanted through 1 and 2 last time by. But now it's going to be
Magnus
the 21 machine of Charles C. Barnes.
Oh,
Charles C. Barnes, again, when you're not able to run that high side, or Charles C. Barnes makes contact with Magnus Anderson. It's going to open up the gap. He's going to have to claw it back. Only 2 more laps. I think we might see a big ol' sin here for Magnus. Might not be too happy about getting doored there.
And he didn't get to him.
Oh, no!
Big,
I believe that's Wesley Galtman.
That is.
Or Galtney.
Waltney.
Waltney. Charles C. Barnes. Not Charles C. Barnes.
Oh, Magnus gets loose there. Oh, my goodness gracious.
We're on the white flag lap. I have no idea who's in and who is out.
Chevy Coleman right now in the 6th spot. Bryce Dickinson out. Counter out. Tret Bailey out. Dickinson.
Gonna be a race to the line. He's going up to throw a block. He puts him in the wall.
Bryce Dickinson doesn't make it. Chevy Coleman. It was in our last transfer spot. Wow.
Chevy Coleman said, "No thanks. This is mine."
And this is going to be the LCQ, I believe. Am I right?
It is the LCQ, the last chance qualifier, last chance consolation.
Another quick one. I mean, 11 laps, and there's so much to do in such a short period of time. You wonder.
We're gonna get 12 to the feature, so we'll have a total of 28 cars in the feature race. With 24 here in the LCQ. I wonder now if we're in the LCQ, we might see cautions thrown, but with it only being 10 laps, I highly doubt it.
Brown, Dickinson, Bachman, Counter, Reeder, Bailey, McDonald, Anderson, our first 4 rows. Joyner, Hogan, Miller, Davis. Come on, push the button. There you go. Hatch, Kretschmar, Ladner, Totman, Rexing, Connor. Sorry, I'm going to push other buttons too.
Phillips, Shayon, Schmutz, Robinson, Connor New, Matt Durbin.
And a partridge in a pear tree. There you go. Big time thanks to the Bitcoin boys for the blimp coverage tonight. I'm really excited about those guys being on board. QuickTime Promotions, Modified Madness here at Cedar Lake Speedway. LCQ, last chance to dance, baby.
I gotta say, Bryce Dickinson got shoved into the outside wall coming to the line. I think he had an in through the heat race. He is going to be driving with a fire under him.
You'll feel bad for anyone in his way.
Oh yeah.
Brown,
Either in
Dickinson.
his.
I'm looking at Anderson as well, who's going to be a little bit salty about how that last race ended. I believe the pace car is off.
Pace car is making its way off, and we're going green. Keegan Brown gets a good start, gets it hooked on the bottom, but ooh, Bryce Dickinson had to lift there. Didn't want to just drive
big
on through.
contact back there for Davis. Nathan Davis, an absolute mess. Big contact for Brown in the
Keegan
outside
Brown
wall.
Could not keep it off. That's what happens when you throw it in a little too hard. Get a little too aggressive and just smack the wall.
Shout out to chat. 8 to go. Who do we have here in this last chance qualifier? The top, how many positions go?
Top 12.
Top 12. Here we go.
Currently, Jordan Miller sits in that spot. I think
Currently.
he just slot out on it. Yeah, Dusty Ladner.
Oh, Dusty
They're
had
wrecking
issues.
here in the back. Caution is out. There are cautions in the LCQ.
Oh, just big contact there in the back of the pack, and everybody dies. Condolences, thoughts, and prayers to the families involved. And Bryce Blake, Jesus, I'm just going to make up names. Linville, Iowa's pride, Bryce Dickinson leading the race here. 5 to go, probably about 3 to go here, so a green-white check. It's going to be chaos.
They're counting the laps under caution?
Yes, because we don't know this, but the terrorists did win.
Oh, I hope there's a set number of green-white checkered attempts for this because I know they're not making it back green.
Oh no, they're gonna be fine. Right, guys? Chat thoughts.
17 of you in here, y'all can express your opinions.
Yeah, you can actually talk in here, and I'm gonna talk way better than
Can't even remember his name. That's so disrespectful.
What was his name?
I think it was Michael. As we get going green again, Bryce Dickinson. Oh, we already got a car going around.
Oh no, saved it. Look at him. Trent Bailey, I believe, was the car in trouble there on the inside of the track.
Caution is out, I believe.
Oh, somebody.
Yeah, car stop. Megan Connor was stomped on the backstretch.
Oh boy.
Oh, big old checkup on the inside line.
Let's
3
take a gander
cars.
at this here. And the 117 car there. Contact and just nowhere to go. And that's unfortunate.
We have 1 of 1 green, white, checkered. So all cameras are going to be pointed on Cody B. McDonald. See if he gets overtaken here, like when we go green again.
Trying to give you guys all the cool angles, man.
Angles for the dangles.
Way better than Max.
Oh, that's his name, right? It was not Michael.
Oh, it was Max. No, I saw it. It was in my DMs. I noticed it. The same dude who asked me every Monday, so where's the art for the race? I'm like, I'm coming. I'm not home. Hold on.
Love you, Max.
Max, you're my best friend.
I believe the lights are out on the pace truck, and he's pulling away. Samuel Bachman going to lead the field down for the 1 green-white checkered attempt. Can we make it back to the white flag? Is Cody B. McDonald going to be able to hold on to his position? They're wrecking in the back.
Jordan Miller now in
Yellow
12th.
flag comes out.
Oh my goodness, you guys. What is this? ARS?
Ooh, they are not happy with
They
each other.
are,
I believe
yeah,
that was
there's.
Dusty Ladner and Jackson Rexing just kind of beating and banging. Ooh, we got more. I think that's Jordan Miller and Ryan Hatch. Some very unhappy fellas there.
We got beef! Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Lord.
under
Oh
caution.
my God. What? What just happened? These guys. All right. What in the world
Yeah,
happened?
they set off fireworks because that was the end of the concert.
Boy, did they.
Yeah, Jordan Miller was the last one in.
And here we go. Is this the main right here?
It is the main. Keith Hackney's going to be leading us off for 40 laps of dirt track racing.
Live, baby. Let's go ahead and show the. Oh, wait, this is the consolation.
No, this is not.
Oh, it's not. Okay. This is the grid from the results of. Okay. We're good. Hackney, Basso, Entrigan, Brown, Willis, and Smith, the front three rows. And we've got apparently stuff going off still. Get rid of that. Awesome job racing so far, guys. Really enjoyed it. Also enjoyed broadcasting with my good buddy Art, man. I really enjoy being here with him.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun when we don't have technical difficulties.
Yeah, when we can actually see the race.
Oh, yeah. I believe lights are out on the truck.
Yes,
And
sir.
lights are out on the pace track, so we're going to be going green this time by. 24 angry drivers. Keith Hackney taking that inside. Not going to be the fastest way
huge
around.
wreck in the back. Gigantic wreck in the back.
Oh, they're wrecking mid-pack too. They're still wrecking. Still cars going around.
Oh,
We
good.
got a car upside down. Charles C. Barnes.
He's no longer upside down.
He's no longer upside down because he had to tow the car.
And just everybody's dying. And then, little do we know, up here, there's Charles. Unreal. Keith Hackney still leading here. We've gone half a lap green so far.
You entertain them. I'm going to be right back.
All right, we're going to entertain you guys. Racing. We're going to entertain you with racing. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to be the start to this race for sure. Lady.
We're not going green this time by.
No, waving it off. I'm being sent very inappropriate text messages right now. I want to thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, hit that follow button if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you. Also, feel free to comment. Feel free to chat. Unlike the other guy, I actually read chat and interact with you guys, and I'm way funnier. Also, better looking. Don't tell what's his name.
That's a battle of the mid-off there, brother.
Dude, he will out suburb me for sure. Like, he will out tucked in polo shirt me, but I'm cuter.
He out-fenced communities. Gated community, maybe.
He out gated communities you for sure. He is, yeah. He's from Georgia though, he's very mid. Super mid. Guys, looking forward to this green flag run here. bad luck for Barnes, having a lot of issues being, you know, upside down and such.
Yeah, these drivers do have 2 fast repairs. So depending on the number of cautions, if like he's able to get back out there, he
Green
might still have a
flag.
chance. Keith Hackney, massive lead. He needs it because every time he goes to that bottom, Cole Bossau is going to get a run off the high side.
They're each driver getting as much as they can right now for sure.
And I'm just going through trying to look, see if I can find any slide drops. We're about to be, oh, we were almost 3 wide. We're going to be 3 wide through the corner. And of course, we've got a caution.
Yeah, Magnus Anderson around, I believe. Bringing out the second caution here early. Magnus Anderson and Jordan Miller involved in some contact here. Let's see if we can spot what happens with Anderson. I'm trying to click buttons. Sorry, guys. Push the button. 4 contact into the 29, 29 into the 7. I mean, it's just, you know. And I believe everyone's still wrecking.
For a ride.
Is everyone still wrecking?
I don't believe they're probably still wrecking.
It said everyone's crashing right now. I think they're all brake checking. I know. I don't understand what's happening. What in the world is happening? Are people pitting right now? Is that what's happening?
I didn't know.
Or am I losing packets again?
Georgia is an awful state.
Amen.
I think whatever is going on your screen is confused.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but we're gonna be all right.
Well, it's back to normal as we get going. Green flag racing. Keith Hackney to the lead. Unable to be dethroned so far.
As we say that Intrikin has Intrikin the chat.
But he's still got to get around and boss out. Oh, is he going to throw a... Ooh, he's not able to get a big old slider in there. He's not going to be able to move up the track. Bossau still able to maintain that second position. Enterkin's starting to get... he's starting to get put to work there by Talon Willis. Talon Willis throwing a big old slider. Still not able to make it stick. If you're not working the high side, you're not working well at all.
Right. Oh, big. Ooh, whoa. And we got another yellow there. Is Cody Big McDonald involved in this one?
Oh, yeah. I don't think he was... Ooh, he was not the main cause. We got a lot more. Is that another car upside down? Bryce Dickinson was up and around.
Yeah, there you go. Boy, oh boy.
We're going to find out how much fuel the pace truck has tonight, I believe. I really do not like the fact that the tower gets real confused.
I don't know what the hell is
caution.
going on. It just started doing that. I'm reloading it, to be honest with you. Reload overlay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, Magnus offered me a chance to try and, make my way into this race. Once he said that UMP mods were the cars of choice, I had to say no, thank you.
I love these.
I love them. I am not competitive in them.
I could be if I actually had a chance to race, and I don't. Another big shout out to the Bitcoin boys. The racing team really stepping up and helping with the race tonight. Big shout out to those guys. QuickTime Promotions. I've enjoyed this so far. I love dirt track racing, man. This is a lot of fun.
Oh, that's just dirt track racing, yeah. Our first experience at it, at least mine and yours. Mac's not here. He's not man enough to get himself dirty. Wish we could do some more of it.
Don't want to get those white khakis dirty. Lights off the pace truck. Well, no, they're not. Just kidding. Lights are on the pace truck. But they don't drive with the shit in iRacing. Absolutely. Oh, do I have a no cussing policy? I haven't cussed yet. Until now. obviously.
I don't think there's really a no cursing policy.
I'm not gonna
It's
sit here.
just kind
Yeah,
of how we do it.
yeah. You know what I mean. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to get your mature
We're
content filter turned on.
we're good boys here at
I
YJ Media.
know. I've met Max.
Oh, I've
You're
just
awful.
so the feature race, they are not counting laps under caution. I don't think.
So this is the feature?
Yes.
Okay, then they were, but they're not
Our
anymore, I guess.
yeah. So under the LCQ, they were counting laps under caution. For the
Gotcha.
main race, they are not. So every time we get a caution, that's just more laps that we're gonna have to keep doing.
Copy that. So guys, drive better. Here we go. Green flag.
I'm still on the replay. I didn't realize. Keith Hackney still at the point of this race. Jesse Innerkin and Cole Bossow trying to be the first drivers to make a clean pass on Keith Hackney. We'll see how many laps in this race we get before someone can do it.
And there it is.
No, he gets there for just a second, not able to
just
complete
can't
it.
stick on exit there.
Ooh, Talon Willis trying to make moves to get up in a third. Got some big sliders being thrown, but not a lot of being able to make it stick.
Talon has made contact with the wall quite a few times, as has Massey.
Now they're starting to fall off our leaders a little bit, not able to consistently maintain.
Close
Just
battle up here.
A death grip that Keith Hackney has on this field. These top five. It goes these top five, and then second back, Josh Ellie. Well, I think there might have been a little bit of contact between Talon Willis and Jamie Massey. They've started to fall back here. They're getting side by side, probably a little feisty with each other. Ooh, second place starting to get a little feisty. They're fighting for it.
Whoa, big slide job by the one. Gets it to
Jesse
stick off of
Innerkin
four.
able to take it over.
Hackney, Innerkin, Bosto, Massey, Willis, top five.
Top five basically unchanged, just the order is a little bit different. Although I would like to see if there's a driver. Oh, Cole Bossow almost gets turned. He's able to gather it back up, and I think that's going to be like their challenge for now. They might need a caution to be able to get back into it. Because right now, Keith Hackney is not making a
caution
mistake.
on the track.
Oh, there is a caution on the track.
Josh Ellie, I believe.
Oh, they are still stopped on track. And there's sideways.
Into the
Ooh,
wall
Josh
here.
Ellie. Josh Ellie hit the banking into the corner and then just got turned.
21 finished him off right about there. 27 barely misses contact there. A lot of lucky drivers. Acne, your leader, Intrican, Bosso, Massey, Willis, Brown, King, Counter, Smith, and Barnes. Your top 10 here. Cedar Lake Speedway, 40-lap feature here. The QuickTime Promotions Modified Madness here on this beautiful Tuesday night. I am Brandon Richard along with Art of the YJ Boys. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be subbing in for the, I can't remember his name. But I'm glad to be here. It was something. It was some. Wasn't it like Sonic or I don't remember. I don't.
Was it Mitchell?
It's Matt.
Matt.
Big shout out to Matt. Matt, if you're watching at home, wish you were here, bud. Gonna change and Ryan Hatch. Good luck to you, buddy. Green flag.
Hackney. Still stranglehold on this field. 16 laps through this race. Only one driver's been able to get a peek at him. think is Jesse Enterkin gonna make the slider stick. Keith
Can't.
Hackney gonna dive up under him. Hackney executes that crossover to perfection and is able to
Gets
maintain.
loose there.
Oh, but we get a caution.
Another caution. Justin Brown and Joshua Ely. See if we can see what happens here with these boys. Just hits the corner of the apron, hits the apron there, and no, that's an old one. Oh, I'm sorry. Psych. I don't know what's going on. It won't. I think it's Keegan Brown, isn't it?
Don't ask me.
Oh,
You're the one with all the magical.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, Keegan Brown. He's off track.
Yeah.
You're the one with all the magical little buttons over there.
Oh my good lord. All right.
Oh, there are multiple people. Jordan Miller made contact with him. They just get backwards into the wall, and it gets him up and over.
Unreal. 23 to go here in this 40-lap main feature. Modified Madness here Tuesday night. YJ Media Group. Crank it up. Let's crank it up here on YJ Media.
Do a crank it up.
Hackney, not a great start there. Enterkin able to make a little bit of headway, jumps to the inside. Will he make the slide job work?
3 wide for the top 5,
4
though.
wide for first. Unbelievable.
They're still going for it. Hackney into the wall. I think no one's able to capitalize on that.
Oh, almost. Bosso gets, or I'm sorry, Enterkin gets a little loose there with some help from, I believe, Massey.
Caution out.
Caution's out.
Put it out.
Put it out. I believe this is Coleman and Bachman. Oh, just bouncy reaction. Oh, just carnage. Just carnage. What do you know? Yeah, my ticker is absolutely losing its damn mind right now. It's saying everybody's crashing, and I don't know why.
Yeah, no idea there, bud.
Hackney's still your leader here. Basso, Willis, Intrican, Massey, your top 5. Yeah, losing this.
Still not much change in the top 5. I haven't had a lot of green flag laps to change the top 5.
Lights out on the pace car. We are ready to go. Coming around the back stretch. Cars getting waved around. We are good to go. Chat, buckle up. We're going green right now.
No surprise, Hackney to the lead. Jesse Enterkin gonna make a big old slider again. He's not gonna be able to get out in front.
They just can't compete with him off the corner. And this big arc. Just look at this.
He gets it stuck up on the high side, and if anyone really goes to make that pass, he just cut up under him. Now he's entering a little shallower. Maybe the grip's running out up on the high side.
Or he's trying to get more grip up in that dirty stuff. In that freshy fresh, trying to get on the rail.
3 wide back there for top 5 again. I know between Jamie Massey, Talon Willis just trying to fight for any position they can get. Big old slider from Jesse Enterkin.
Whoa!
Hackney's still going to cut it under.
Hackney unable to keep it off the wall there, but was able to recover and keep the lead. Enterkin charging back in. There's contact on the wall on the inside.
Still, every lap
Another
so
slide
far
job.
led by Hackney. Enterkin's gonna. Enterkin had the high side that time, but he made contact with the wall, so he won't be able to get it going forward.
But
He's
Basso,
trying so hard.
Basso unable to really capitalize on anything here. Oh, the only sending it hard into 1 and 2.
Every lap, he's just throwing that car into turn one and hoping it sticks, just disrupting Hackney.
14 to
But
go here. Oh, whoa! I believe that's Willis. That's Massey into the wall there.
Massey into the wall is still every lap led by Hackney. Now Enerkin's going to have to battle with Boss out for this second position. Enerkin's just going to have to gather up,
Whoa,
get
car around
composed, and
almost.
start getting close. We're 3 wide here in the back of the pack. Bunch of aggressive racing, not a lot of drivers giving each other room. But still, on the throne, at the head of this pack, Keith Hackney. Not going to stop talking about him until someone can actually make the position stick.
Whoa!
And there it is. Jesse Enerkin tried. Still not able to make it stick. We're going to start making our way into lap traffic. I believe that's Samuel Bachman. First car going to go a lap down under green flag conditions. Like, if we can get to him. Lap traffic could play a major factor here. Take away some of the lanes from Keith Hackney, not let him go anywhere else.
You got to be really good at anticipating what the car in front of you is going to do here.
Or got key up over the mic and scream at him, get out of the way. Keith Hackney makes contact with the wall, still able to gather it up and get moving forward. I think Jesse Enerkin might have him if he has him out of the corner this time by. First lap led by someone not named Hackney. Jesse Enerkin finally able to take control of this race. Hackney now losing out to Boss, now fighting him for second place. Bossow was able to take it that time by. Hackney starting to lose the magic from the start of this race.
Really searching for that grip on that high side, you can really tell, especially entering 3.
And it's now bringing Talon Willis into a fight for the second position. They're 3 wide there for a second. Oh, they're beating and banging Talon Willis and
whoa!
Bossow going at it. Bossow takes a piece of the wall there. Hackney's going to be able to comfortably have second, see if he can start working into Jesse Enerkin's lead.
About 1 second separates first and second now, which is something
but we only have 3 laps to go.
Yeah, unbelievable.
We actually got a green flag running and the laps just started disappearing. 2 to go. I don't think Hackney's going to have anything for him coming to the line. Through 3 and 4. Jesse Enerkin about to take the white flag. We're
White
one
flag
lap to go.
Brought to you by the Bitcoin Boys Racing. There you go. I got the ad in.
Keith Hackney was able to take a little bit off the lead, but through 3 and 4 for the final time. Jesse Enerkin, he's gonna take it. He battled for 30-something laps just to try and get around Hackney. He was finally able to make the move, stick, and take it. What a battle, what a race. Even though it was caution filled, that final green flag run was worth it. What are your thoughts here, Brandon, as he gets up there to get his podium picture?
A lot of fun there, and look at him ruining his picture. Get out of the way of the screenshot. Jesse Enerkin, that man worked hard for a lot of laps to get around that 91 car. And Hackney, who looked great, just seemed like he was searching for the grip there in the later runs, especially entering 3. And then, finally the one makes the move on the outside, gets it to stick off a 4, which he has not been able to do this entire race. And you got yourself a winner. Jesse Enerkin wins the Modified Madness here at Cedar Lake, brought to you by QuickTime Promotion Series and the Bitcoin Boys Racing Boys. Excited. What are your thoughts, Art?
Currently trying to make contact with some people, see if we're gonna, potentially get a winner's interview here.
We are the winners.
We did get to see a good show. We got to bring a good show to the people in chat. So I would like to think we are winners.
We are winners. And I appreciate you guys being here with us tonight. Short notice and all.
Ask that question in a more public forum, see if we can get an answer. Because I have no idea if we'll be getting one. Hey, it wasn't discussed with us beforehand.
Yeah, none of this was, guys. We didn't plan much of this. Yeah, it was rough. But enter your kid. Oh boy, that was terrible.
You
Shame
cannot be saying that about our race winner.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Goodness gracious. I'm excited. That was a lot of fun, dude. That was a lot of fun. I like dirt.
Yeah,
I like dirt track racing.
We got Jordan Miller here in the booth.
Jordan
We're
Miller.
still live. Still trying to figure out if we're going to do a winner's interview. What do you think?
I've been offline for about 6 days.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the winner is. I told him to jump in here, but you know Jesse.
We don't know Jesse.
I don't know
Oh,
Jesse.
Actually, I'm sorry. You guys know this. So I heard this was your first dirt stream.
Here we are.
It's our first dirt stream. Yes, it is.
Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys saying yes to come watch this. I mean, it didn't really quite go as well as I hoped. They usually aren't this bad, or not this bad. It wasn't all, but it wasn't this crazy. Usually, it's not like that.
You got a sense early on that just the heat is on, especially on a track this short, in a car this unstable, in such a short race, especially the heats being about 8 laps. You knew chaos was going to ensue, but once they got going, they were. It was very entertaining. It was very entertaining to watch. Great battle up front. The top 5 were under a blanket for about 20 laps.
Yeah, I have a stream open. You guys a stream up on mine, and I've been watching it back and forth when I can, But it seemed like Jesse Enterkin there had some good battles with Mr. Hackney and them guys, and I'm glad they put on a show.
Oh, they did.
It does look like Interkin entered the lobby, so well, he left just as I was gonna start saying that he was there. Wow, that's kind of funny. He said his name and he disappeared.
He got stage fright.
I think we took too long for him.
Yeah, that's what it was. Shame on us.
I was letting Jordan get his word in. He's the man who puts the show on or helps put the show on.
Looking forward to the next thing. You guys got any future plans coming up, bud?
Yeah, we got as far as broadcasts go, there's a couple events that I was gonna talk to you guys about later on. Hopefully,
yeah, we don't need to talk about that right now. We'll talk business off the air. We'll talk about that later.
Do not do that, sir.
We'll talk about that later. Welcome to YJ Media. That's the dirt streams we need.
Dirt streams after dark.
Yeah, contact made in turn 3. Slide job. A lot of fun. You guys did a great show. I'm looking forward to what we can do together with the QuickTime Promotions boys in the future, man. Any shout outs, final words of encouragement, and or nonsense?
Or do we want to give Jesse Enterkin his thoughts real fast before he tries to leave us again?
You better get in here.
I can't pull him. You pull him in.
I got him.
Okay, get him in here. Get in here.
Already he's in.
Yeah, there he is, our winner, Jesse Enterkin. Jesse, battling for laps, finally making the move. It's stuck off of 4, and you are off and running. Congratulations, my friend. Any thoughts on the race?
Man, the racing was really good actually. Had quite a few cautions that kind of hampered it early, but it eventually kind of went green there at the end, and it put on some really good racing up front. I'm not quite sure how it went and toward the back there, but I know that we had a really good 3-way battle, slide job after slide job, and was finally just able to maneuver good enough and put a slider that stuck on Hackney there. Was able to kind of drive away after that, but it was daggum good racing.
Fun racing, very clean. Cole, yeah, Bosso, Willis, you and Hackney, and I think for a while Massey were all underneath a blanket, just sliding all around 5 wide at one point. It just complete insanity. Were you looking for, like, did you see him struggling with grip on the high side, and that was what you were taking advantage of, and you were just able to find it?
Yeah, I think I found kind of at the top in 3 and 4. If you hit it just right, you get a really good drive off of 4. And I started sliding him down in 1 and 2, and just trying to make him change up his, throw him off his game a little bit. And finally, he just opened up his entry in 3 enough so I could start sliding down there where I actually planned on, actually making a move stick.
Absolutely, keeping him to your inside was definitely the key there to make that move, the winning
Oh
move of the
yeah.
race.
Oh yeah, just sliding him off of 2 and able to stay at his quarter panel and hold him down a little bit going down the back straightaway to kind of protect him from sliding me. Just I appreciate him for racing me clean there, to make it good racing the way that it was.
Do you have a right rear quarter panel left?
Probably not, man. It was right there up against the wall and 1 and 2 for sure. So
Definitely
I
a
just
lot
had
of
to be real
smoke.
careful.
A lot of smoke, a lot of debris coming off the right side of the vehicle quite a few times during the race, but able to get it done tonight. Art, you got any questions for him?
I don't believe so. I think you kind of covered it all.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. Not like the other guy. What was his name? Mike or whatever his name is. Anyway,
Was it Matthew?
It was. I think it might have been like, or Jay, or I don't know. It's some 3-letter word. Who cares? Jesse, any shout out? Anything you want to say to the masses here? All 9,623,055.
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody that thanks for tuning in and watching wherever they watch from, and Jordan and everyone at QuickTime Promotions to put on the event. It was really really fun, and I want to thank my sponsors: Trade and Paint, Space Racing Fuel, Langenfelder Mechanical Contractor, Hunt the Front Gaming, and Jordy the Mech.
Brother, congratulations. Great win. Modified Madness winner, Jesse Innerkin. My friend, have a great evening. Congratulations.
Thank
Go
you, guys.
celebrate. Thank you, bud.
Appreciate it. See y'all. Bye, Jordy.
Let's get the final thoughts here from the Peanut Gallery. Thoughts on tonight's race and moving forward?
I very much enjoyed it. I can't wait to get working more on dirt track racing. The dirt track side was so much fun.
Definitely a lot of fun. I grew up around dirt track racing. A little sidebar, personal note. I grew up around this wonderful sport and community, and looking forward to working with Art and maybe possibly the YJ Media boys and bringing you guys more coverage of QuickTime Promotions and all their awesome racing. Take us home, Art. I'm not going to do it.
What? Oh, we've got, I think, our only other event this week. We might have Road to Pro on Thursday nights, and it will be here on YJ Media to cover the Road to Pro NASCAR qualifying series. We're entering like the final stretch here for round 1 to see who's going to make it into round 2 to potentially go to Contender Series. And then our first time taking over for the Rod Car main event this Friday. YJ's first chance at being the main guys in Rod Car. One of our first big leagues to be broadcasted by us and us alone.
Brother, I'm
ARS
excited for you guys. Wow, that's unbelievable. ARS Affinity Racing Series action coming at you guys Monday night here. YJ Media live from, I believe we're going to be in Talladega for the St. Jude's Journeyman 3000. I think it's 225, but looking forward to that.
It is going to be Talladega.
Round 2 of the Affinity Racing Series Next Gen Playoffs coming at you. Max and Art on the call. Max! That's what his damn name was. Max! It was Max. Anyway, guys, for Art, I'm Brandon. Have a great night. We'll see you next time for more racing action here on YJ Media. See you guys soon.